This is the new Pieps DSP Pro, nicely contained in a new molded chest harness. Let's take it out here. Alrighty, and to turn this guy on, just push this lock button down and slide the switch up. You'll see all the LCDs light up there, and it went through, did a quick self-check, and said it was version 2.0, and now it is transmitting. That blinking LCD indicates that it's sending signal out, but the signal is not in time with that. It's in time more with this light here. So when you see that light flash, that's when it's actually sending a signal. Okay, when you want to receive, to search for beacons, again, hold down this lock button and you slide that up. Now this is going to take a few seconds. We're actually very close, and this is fully staged, but I want to be quick about this. So now I can see that there is one beacon in less than 2 meters. Oh, and maybe two, okay? But there's definitely one for sure, and when you're closer than 2 meters, the Pieps does not show any direction indications, but we're within a couple meters there, less than 2, all right? Since we're close enough, I think that if we press this flag button, there, now there's a box around one of the victims, and now we can see that there is another victim. We knew that already, but now we can see that it's 3 meters off here to the right. And if I line up a little bit better, there we go. It responds after a couple of pulses, and now if I press the flag button, that one has been marked and masked, and we can start searching for others, or at this point we should already be digging. One of the nifty features about the Pieps DSP Pro, after you put it in search mode, and this is, again, is a setup staged scenario. There's, you can see 2 beacons. You can see, oh, there's 3. There are 3 beacons, and one of them is within 3.5 meters, and you notice that third victim kind of comes and goes. That indicates to me that one of these is probably using an old analog beacon with a noisy signal, what's also called a continuous carrier signal. And that's why they kind of come and go. It interferes and has a lot of noise. Makes it hard for the Pieps to figure out what's going on. But this will help. If I press this button here, this top button, that is going to go out and search and tell me, oh, there's 1 within 5 meters, there's 2 within 20, and 3 within 50. So that tells me I actually have a pretty easy scenario to deduce. You do that by, when you first turn it on, as soon as you see the CH, press the flag button and hold it down. And then it will indicate that if there's a beacon within 1 meter, you'll get a chirping like that, and there is one about half a meter away. And then let go of the flag button, and it resumes its startup procedure, and then just starts sending out a signal. And the way it does that, you put this to search mode, and then while it's in search mode, you press down on this function button and you hold it there. And there, that gives me, it says 45 hertz. So that's saying that the beacon that's pretty close here is actually off of dead center by 45 hertz. It's 45 hertz below 457.000 kilohertz. It's still within spec. Another really cool feature of the version 2.0 Pieps DSP Pro is an inclinometer, so you can measure slope angle. You do that when you're in send mode by pressing this function button up at the top, just holding it down. You hold it down for about 3 seconds, and then there you go. You can see it's indicating I'm holding this about a 35-degree angle or less. So it helps you to determine slope angle. That's should be some information in terms of avalanche avoidance or bragging rights. And then after 20 seconds, it reverts to not being an inclinometer anymore and goes back to just sending out a signal, so it acts just like a regular beacon.